So, apologies, I've not really said anything much. Um, as you can see, I've got 2 rods down by the harbour, by the Bridge Tavern in Portsmouth. You can see where I am, obviously. So far it's been tough fishing. There's been loads of crabs around because I'm finding like quarter of a squid gone. Thankfully the bait elastic is doing its job and helping slow down the crabs, but obviously it's not working completely. I did get my first red mullet that came just after the tide that came back in, so around 2:30ish. I think the time's now about 3 o'clock. We were fishing, I'm with a friend of mine right now and we were fishing 3 rods, but I've just packed one up and we're down to 2 rods now. We've got both on squid because I had a red mullet, my first red mullet on, believe it or not, the rig that was a wire trace one meant for a conga eel. I haven't had any congas as of yet. Fingers crossed I get a conga today, but at the end of the day I'm focused on teaching my friend as much as I can, sharing my knowledge and hoping that we can get him his first fish before we go, because we're calling it a day at 5, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours away. So I will get back to you later, and like I said, apologies I didn't do like an introduction or anything, because I am focused on my friend and just having a chilled session. I'll get back to you either with another fish or at the end of the session. Evening everyone. As you can tell from behind me, I am back home after a hot sunny day down at the coast sea fishing. Unfortunately we only had the one fish, but at the end of the day a fish is a fish, can't really complain. Most importantly, my friend really enjoyed it and he already wants to go back again. I'm not too sure when I'd be down to the coast, but I'm hoping to take him tench fishing before the tench start to slow down. Anyway, more focused on the sea fish and talk. I did have one rod out for conga eels and bass. Another rod just on the ragworm for honestly anything that fancies it. I had a lure rod with me where we tried a little bit of lure fishing. Unfortunately we had no luck, and then I stuck a 10-foot rod out with a chunk of squid on, about the size of a 50p, maybe a bit smaller. Surprisingly, that didn't have any interest. Could just be luck, I'm not too sure. I am new to sea fishing. I'm still learning the ropes, still figuring everything out. So yeah, that's all for now. Tight lines to anyone out this week, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you out on the bank sometime soon, and I'm definitely going to be out at least another 2 times this month is my target anyway, even if it is just down to the river, but I haven't fished the river at all this season just because it's been far too hot, and I think it's unfair on the fish. That's all for now, and hope to see you soon.